Yes, Jamie, all oiling geezer. Wash my face with some, if I washed it with now, washing up liquid. Good to you. Trying to find a remote. The remote goes missing. Yes, F saw. How are you? Lost remote, innit? I've been on for a bit. Been right busy. No, wait, remote is good. Oh, it's down the side, innit? Beard's coming on, innit? Needs a right trim. Camp life, innit? Camp life. Yes, Franklin. Hope you're good, mate. Yeah, very good lad. Unbelievable lad. Best mate. Showed me what true friendship were all about. Seriously. Like bathroom tiles. How's it going, Mr. Tamil? Yeah, I've been a bit busy, you know. Training. Burnt myself on air fryer. When you're picking buck fizz out, buck choy. Thought I'd come on and have an hour, a little hour. Then what do you call it? Get myself in bath bed, ready for training again. Like them tiles you've got in bathroom, mate, was just showing Mrs. video you put on earlier. What's plans with front of house, or is it? I didn't drive. It's gonna cost a bit of money, you know. Drives always do. I've had enough. I've had enough for it all now. Just want to just train and fight now. This part of training gets hard. Done 8 rounds today. I sparred that guy, Box Ben Whittaker. Give Ben an hard fight. Good fighter, to be fair. Big lad. Thank you, Franklin. I am from Sheffield. Chef City. India's tarmac driveways. Was he the best you've sparred? Common question, innit? What are my common questions I get asked? I'm a Muslim. Who's my hardest spar? When's next fight? That's worst one. What else do I get? How much did you get for the Ben fight? Yes, Rich too. What's my last... I've had that a few times. What's my death row meal? Never gonna have a death row meal. When people don't wave to you, when you let them through, that could be the last death row meal, innit? Yes, James McManus. Decking's alright, innit? Yes, Kingdale. If I was a chicken and you have a donkey and your donkey eats my chicken, what do you have? If I have a chicken and you have a donkey and your donkey eats my chicken, what do you have? You have an homicide, don't you? You have an homicide on your hands. Issue where we've got a minute with front of our Costa bomb and just knows if we can ask us certain questions. You want to start worrying when you're asking what colour boxes you've got on. Never had been asked that question. Never been asked that one. Hello from New Zealand. Big up New Zealand. Thanks for coming on. Charts are going fast now. We're back on roll, aren't we? We're back on it. Would you consider fighting Gold Dust? He's hard, innit, Gold Dust? I'd just nut him. If I were fighting Gold Dust, there'd be no boxing about. I'd just nut him. Do 6-7. Good strike that, innit? 6-7. Liam, good old question. What comes first, the chicken or the egg? Easy question, that. Very easy question. There's arguments for both, but chicken definitely come first. 100%. God created chicken, didn't it? Thank you, Tim, man. I love you, Khabib. That's a good one I get all the time. Khabib, always. 6-7. Mad, innit? My son listens to it. Yeah, chicken once was an egg. Start of land, chicken, bomb appeared. It grew, didn't it? It's like saying what come first, baby or man? Man, innit? The question, the real question is, how did we get here? How did we get here? That's another one. Mad question. Luke Hamill says, you training at the moment? I've been slogging my guts out for weeks. Be nice to know the first person what were on earth. How did you just come on like that? It's questionable, innit? It's got me thinking. How did we get here? How? Big up, everyone. My lives are dying, aren't they? What do you think? We've always been here. No start, no finish. I believe there's always a start, isn't there? I just believe it. Miracle question is how. Never dies what minces now. Clinging on, aren't we? Cool Flame says, hello, Princess Loveheart. Yes, Kaylee, man. Long time no see, yeah, it's been a bit. First of November is going to be a good day for me. I'm back with a bang. Really performing in gym. Really performing. Thank you, Jits. What rhymes with? Fractured my hand, it's in every bag with left up. Can still train about, but can't hit with left. Yeah, keep training. Keep whacking what right. How you settling in back home? Good. I'm on edge. I'm on edge all the time. Keeping it clean. I feel like you've got an... Hiya, Steve Green. I've got a... It's hard to keep on top of it, innit? You're scared to live in an house. Very scared. When the house were loppy before, I'd chuck lock all over, not bothered. Fingers all over walls, lot. Now it's like... Frankly. Now it's like, put this away, do this. No snotting on floor. Yes, Black Caller, how are you, mate? I'm lurking, don't worry, mate. I'm lurking. I was listening to it live, I were asleep, you know. Damn, we're on. What were you saying about me now? Oh, when Triple R come to the gym. Liam, thoughts on semen retention? Don't pay no attention to it, to be fair. No attention to semen retention. Yes, Julia. How's it going? I know they're going to get dirty. I can't let it. I'm maintaining it. Maintaining house. Kids, when they eat, they have to wipe their hands. Can't put your feet on anything. Yes, Yadin. This guy comes to the gym. Wants to spar me, but that day he come, I already just finished sparring that second with an heavyweight. I know, his handprints are on the wall. Let me show you China. It's not live, is it, without showing you China? Just plodding on, ain't you? Look at bathroom tiles. Look at tiles. Yeah, Ricky Hatton's funeral on 10th of October. Be a big funeral. Thank you, Kieran. I've got, what do you call it? I've got training at 9 tomorrow. Then I've got to go back at 1. Strength and conditioning. It's horrible. Is this another white powder channel now? You've only brought the white powder up. Don't talk about that. Other than flour. I'm going to bake cakes and that. I've always wanted to bake a good cake. Liam, are you going to the Dave Allen show? Probably not. Probably not. No offence to anyone boxing. I like to be at home. It's China. China. I like to watch boxing at home. I'm a busy man, right busy man at the minute. I've got full commitments. Can bake a cake in air fryer. Yeah, I'll have a go, you know. Are you treating yourself to a new air fryer? 100%. My mum bought me new kettle. What else did she buy me? She bought me a kettle and toaster. Well, my mum and dad. Don't know why I just said my mum. But they bought me a kettle and toaster. It's in box, I ain't used it yet, don't use it. I like to hang on to stuff. Hi mate. I think Eubank will win, easy. Yeah, Jamie. So what it is, I get my camera woman back soon. Camera woman. We'll get some good vids. I'll do a full day of eating soon. Might do one Friday. I'll get it where it's a right good day. Do a good food, new kitchen, full day of eating. I'll put my Gordon Ramsay cape on and I'll have a right good go at it. Tea and toast. What's gonna be post-fight meal? It's nice, isn't it? It's nice when you've just boxed. You've done your hard work. Would you like Ben to win to make it even? Probably, could do. Listen, a fight's a fight. A fight's a fight, innit? Anyone can win. At a certain extent. You can train as hard as you want. What goes on that night is what goes. If it's meant to be, it is meant to be. I've just ordered my new shorts. Hiya, Donna. Hope you're okay. Just ordered my new shorts. I've got old Pacquiao shorts, white ones with flames and robe. Do you know what it says on back at robe? My slogan I've made. Yeah. All right, shout me. Shout me. Hair's looking good. I need a new haircut. The slogan what I'm on about is success is on the other side of fear. I'm going to show you first for all support you've given me. I'm going to put my new shorts on community page. You're going to be the first people to see them. No one else. Other than me and Susie Wong, what's made them. Your lot are going to be the first to see them. So make sure you're subscribed. That's not a blag, by the way. Stephen Thomas says, how much was it and was it done in UK? Do you know what it is? I talk and I forget what I've been on about. So, I don't know what you mean, I forgot. Queen Bee says, what did you think about time fighting Chris Eubank? Did you think he should have won? Hope you're good, Mr. Humble. Thank you, Queen Bee, hope you're good. I watch your stuff as well, you know. With Tyann, I'm going to be honest, if you got stopped and you got beat, you shouldn't have won. But he did do good. Tyann were a really good fighter. I used to spar him. Really good fighter. But because he got fights on short notice, he never had a camp for that fight. But after that fight, a new story here, I got offered Chris Eubank Jr. to fight him. How much do you think I got offered to fight Chris Eubank Jr.? Right, 1 second. I'm going to come straight back. Straight back, yeah, I've got to do something fast. Back. So I got offered £3,000 to fight Chris Eubank Jr. It were on the David A versus Tyson Fury undercard. So a week before the fight, I were up for it. I thought, I'm going to have him. Because the guy who he just beat, I beat. A guy called Jason Ball and Teddy Carruthers. So I thought, my fight were easy and his were close with him. So I had a good chance. But everything happens for a reason. David A pulled out with a shoulder injury. So the fight never come back. I keep skipping running now, it's getting darker and colder. Give me a tip on how I get my motivation back, please. Good question. Do you know what? Don't think about it. Just go and do it. As easy as that. As easy as that answer. Do you know the more I think about, I've got to do this, that and other. Now if you just hit it head on and just think, I'm doing it. 9 times out of 10, you're going to feel better after you've done it. So just think of that positive thought when you finish the run. Yeah, it's Eubank's good though. It's really good. Different weight now. Got Reiki Moon, haven't we? Liam have ADHD and autism on your shorts all the time. I know I should do. It takes me a grip. And this isn't no offence to anyone because I've got it myself, but I've only just started talking about it. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them ones. Not embarrassed, but it's something in it there. Tell you something though, I do look rough as toast on live, but now when I've had an haircut and a beard shave, I do level up. Proper level up. But a good mate messaged me today. Foot Asylum want to sponsor me. Mountain Train. But the thing is, I'm loyal to this other company what sponsored me. So it's not going to happen. You see De Gale, Liam? Yeah, it's a Shelley, De Gale, innit? I actually met that guy before. He asked me for a picture in Misfits. Seems a good guy, you know. He's just trying to better his life. And he's doing well, you can't fault him. But De Gale's got no place in bare knuckle boxing. No place. You're a good boxer and humble with it, Liam. Everyone says I'm humble. Everyone. Just being me, innit? Not to brag about, to be fair. Job, innit? De Gale, right good boxer. Really good. Yes, AB. I'm okay, thank you. Been a tough week last week. But I just keep plodding on. Plod on. Think I've got good skin? Need to oil it up a bit. Do you know what I need to do? Need to wear it sunbed, don't I? Just lever it. Yeah, Sheffield's a right place. Chef City. Terence Bud Crawford is goated. I'm a massive fan, but he's not my goat. Stay off sunbeds. I have never abused any sunbed, so like, how long does it take to get brown on a sunbed? About 6-7 goes. Do you go on sunbeds, Julia? Yeah, but I think a good blast on a sunbed about 6 times, wouldn't it? Yeah, Crawford for me. Listen, I can't sit here and say he's just not my GOAT. I prefer Beterbiev. I prefer Jaya Patai, Alexander Usyk, Canelo still. Who do you think's been our best British boxer? Entertainment. The years. Now let's have a think about it. Do you know who mine is? One of the best British fighters we've had for entertainment, always seen good fights. Amir Khan. Now I know people's gonna say he's got a glass chin. Let me tell you, them who's hit him, if they hit anyone correctly, they're knocking him out. Amir Khan's been a big thing for this country. I know Lee Harrison. Yes, LM63. Amir Khan, you're on edge of your seat all the time. Chisora, win, lose, or draw. He fights the best. He gives them a good fight. And if he loses, he loses. Who do you think's got best resume? Amir Khan or Kell Brook? Kell were a bit unlucky, to be fair, when that Golovkin fight changed his life, didn't it, money-wise? Who can we say? Khan. He had 100 and odd amateurs, losing about 6 or 7. Olympic silver medalist at 17-year-old. Mario Kindeland. Who else is Khan boxed? Canelo, Crawford, Danny Garcia. He's boxed a lot, hasn't he? Fucking loads. See, Karzagi for me just got out when his career were booming. I loved Barrera. Karzagi got out too early, same as Andre Ward. Indy Smith says, looking like Borat, brother. Cheers, mate. Right compliment. Appreciate you. Do you know what I had a thought of then? Going on Amazon and buying Mankini. When Mankinis were popular, everyone wearing them, taking piss. Willa Lehman beat Khan, in my opinion. He got stopped though, didn't he? Did he get stopped? Or did it work at points? Oh yeah, Marcus Maidana fight. What a fight. He was an animal, him. It's quite the beard, Liam. I just stroke it, don't I? Do you know what it is with beard? I don't know what it is, but it's a power sign. It's the power sign. It's been with me through a lot, this beard. Queen Bee says you look Jewish. So I'm Jewish, Dagestan, Turkish, Arab, Russian, Chechnya, Borat. It's the nose, mate. Took some right hammer. You look Chinese. I've took some right hammer, me. Beard nearly an egg guard. Thank you, Jordan. Now, when you get kicked down, there's always one what brings you up. Cheers, Jordan. Oh, Michael Brody. Remember Injin Chin? Rate fighter. Majestic says, is your nose swollen? I wish I could say to you, yeah, it's swollen. It's not. Bad dog keeps skiing sly digs. Are you a gangster with your silver teeth and face tattoo? Queen Bee says, official loves you. I was on when she was saying it. Thank you, Brennall. What's your thoughts on Gennady Golovkin? Do you know what it is? He weren't my favourite fighter. It's one of them, do you know boxing, it's a mad one because you get a favourite fighter, then they pack in, then you don't follow him. They just go off scene, then you get someone new. My favourite fighter, when I won my senior ABA title, I watched every boxing match with Manny Pacquiao. Ari talked, Ari presented himself, and I copied it on YouTube. His relentlessness, everything. And I can remember just watching him. I used to love Diego Corrales. Where's Baggins pub or training? I don't know, you know. I don't know where Baggins is. Normally pops up. Thank you, David Sauce. Pacquiao unreal, weren't he? Jordan Fuller says, you've got gorgeous eyes. Like him off Ice Age, innit? You reckon Itama will beat Usyk? In about 5 years' time when Usyk's 40, but not at minute. It's no need to rush him. Oh, thank you, Queen Bee. Appreciate that. It's in Watter, innit? Do you think Gennady Golovkin will come back? I hope not. I hope not. What an animal he were. Animal. What a fighter. He weren't big and all, were he? Kell did good though for 4 rounds. You're up Manaway, yeah. Yeah. I was born Wybini / Manor. Not DNR. Dave Allen looks in shape, changed my opinion. Yeah, Dave Allen. It'd be stupid not to train. I think this guy is going to swing for rafters at him for 4 or 5 rounds. Dave Allen's just got to weather storm because he will tire that guy. Anyone what's 6 foot summit, what weighs all that much weight. Dave Allen used to run track. He's a good runner, I believe, and he's fit. So I don't think he's going to be fitter than Dave. If Dave can get through 5 rounds, which he's gonna, he's tough, he definitely wins. Beppe DiMarco had power. He had a right line-up, didn't he, Beppe? Did he have a brother? Evil brother in it? I can remember when Beppy come on scene. Your brother being a heavyweight, great heavyweight. Gleegless. Rough up there, I think. I can't talk, 'cause where I've come from. It's not far from Manor, is it, Gleegless? De Boer has gone missing. Yeah, I ain't heard not from De Boer. Joe Lewis, incredible boxer. Is that who Gus Tomato trained? Joe Lewis, it were, weren't it? Or were that Floyd Patterson? I'm not really in Joe Lewis era. I ain't really watched Joe Lewis. Oldest fighter I've probably watched. Don't forget, I've watched bits of everyone. I've never watched Sugar Ray Robinson fight. Never. Oldest fighters I can ever have watched. Who do you think it could be? Probably Tyson era. Yeah, I won't know Queen Bee. Probably will have. Probably might have. Gatti Ward, best trilogy ever. Yeah, that's what I mean. You don't have to be greatest fighters to be in good fights. Yes, Mac McMeister. Hope you're good, mate. What's that mean, level 1? Membership. Thank you, bro. Ray Robinson, actually a brawler. They said, thank you, Matt McMeister. They said, Ray Robinson, I think it's bollocks. Ray Robinson had a dream he killed his opponent. Wanted to pull out that fight, didn't, and end up killing his opponent. I think that's bollocks, mate. Would you fight Ryland? Yeah, I'd fight him. If someone give me a check and said, right, Liam, Troy Jones has pulled out, we're sticking Ryland Clark in off Britain's Got Talent, I'd just maul him. I'd paste him. Sheffield Spanner. We'll get you the spanner. Don't worry. I don't know, I don't think it's true, that story. It's evident that British boxers are not very fond of American fighters. You could possibly say that, you know. I'm not. I think it's because... Why do you think we're not bothered about American fighters? I don't think we're stopping up, are we, to watch fights? I don't think we're stopping up to watch fights. I'm not. Michael Maloney, that's a show. Oh, Raging Bull on tonight at 11 p.m. I used to watch that with my mum. Baggins is here. Raging Bullet used to scare me, that film. You know, when he got hit and blood used to squirt out. When I was a kid, I thought, wait, what am I going to do when I get cut and blood squirts out? Did you stay up for Canelo Crawford? No. Last fight I stayed up for, by accident, were Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. That was the last fight I stayed up for. One before that, with Billy Joe Saunders Canelo. Everyone was worried about your, Brad. Don't get paid for overtime, do we, Brad? Big up, big dog, Snoz. How's my day been? It's been a productive day today. Good spar. Spod Leon Willings. House looking banging. Thank you, Spiker. You want to part furniture now, Brad? I didn't watch the BKFC. I just watched highlights of De Gale. Yeah, Vitali, listen. Do you know, listen, shall I tell you who's got the best chin? I can hear my son screaming F off on Fortnite. It's bad, isn't it, when they're doing that? Shannon the Cannon Briggs, he either boxed Vlad or he boxed Vlad or Vitali. They pasted him. They put him in hospital and lot. And he took every bit ever. Liam Ireland says you should build a bar now. Done with drink. Done with it. Done with it. I don't associate with drink now. Don't do it. Apparently De Gale got 70k, that's ridiculous. De Gale's got to have earned a couple of mil easy in boxing. What happens? How is training going? Are you ready for your fight? Very ready. Biggs box Vitali. Yeah, he took some right hammer. Do you know what's a good fight? I used to like Kimber Slice. Anything to do with fighting. I like watching street fighting, me on box. Love it. All to do with proper fighting, I love it. Kimber Slice versus this guy. The guy fought that hard. He got put in hospital with brain damage. Forgot his name. He had a weird name where he boxed. Right fight. I need coffee, don't I? Think I should make a coffee or what? Got like a air in my spot. I'm trying to pick it. Vile. Kimbo could fight, you know. He were a good... Watch his documentary on YouTube. Kimbo Slice documentary. Was such a good guy, him, you know. My door's just gone down. Do you know Kimbo Slice's guy, his mate, and how he started boxing? Jose Masvidal. Jose Masvidal were a street fighter. That's how he got famous. Yeah, R.I.P. Kimbo Slice. Massive heart attack, weren't it? His growing beard hairs. No, beard's good, you know. You won't think I had it, though, if I didn't tell you. Kimbo Animal. The hardest fighters are them what fight. What actually have a go back. Just say I were a bully at school. I'm not going to bully someone what fights back. No way. Them what fight back has always got a big chance. I've been to Miami. Beautiful. Beautiful. What memories that were. I was at boxing. When I was waking up, I were at, put it one way, no, when I ordered cereal, they didn't charge me. I was, what do you calling it? I were having steak, potatoes and what at 7 a.m. I grew up in Miami, a lot of dog fighting and street fighting. Did you? Big up Miami. I went down that strip where they played Scarface. Do you know the funny thing is, I could watch any human being fight. I couldn't watch a dog fight. It's same, innit? If you think about it, a dog fight's same as a human fight. But I couldn't watch it. I might get a coffee down there. Did you see Vanderlei Silva getting knocked out? Do you know that guy? Acelino Freitas. He was a good fighter in back in the day, pro. Yes, Logan Luke. Hope you're okay, mate. Yeah, and what do you call it? He used to train at this gym, Manor. He trained for his world. Isaac! 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 One sec. Isaac! Okay. That's a trait I have. Sometimes I hear Isaac choking, but he's not. In my head, I hear him choking. Might get a coffee, you know. Had a wisdom tooth out. I'll tell you something, I've never ever had a needle in my mouth. Couldn't do it. I bottled it once. What do you call it? Went to Charles Clifford's because they pull them out for now. I think they did anyway. So I had a baby tooth what were coming out. Simon said I were in agony with this tooth. Nearly made me cry, this tooth pain. So I got this filler from Boots, homemade filler kit. I filled my tooth, yeah. I thought, wait, that's bang on now. I'll be able to eat out now. Middle at night, like my tooth had an heartbeat banging. I'm like, oh no. Ripping it out with a Stanley knife to relieve pain. And I ended up pulling it out myself. Took me 2 days to pull it out. Killed me. So I went to Charles Clifford's thinking, they'll fill it. They'll give me some antibiotics and hopefully fill it. Doing it all in, it's rotten. We're going to have to pull it out. So I went, just tell me missus. She just parked across road for parking. I went, I'll come back. I did a runner, didn't I? I don't know who Tom is. I'm not going to say it because I know definitely it's a trick question, that, Tom. I'm serious, you don't laughing without your beer. I ain't got a clue what that means. Charles Clifford, it's for teeth, isn't it? No, I don't know who Tom is. Love from India, brother. Love from Sheffield. Yeah, I've had a few street fights, me, you know. I've never been done in on streets. Always the time, isn't there? Touch wood. I won't fight on the streets. No way, not now. Not now. If I were drunk, someone said something to me, it's game over, innit? But as a sober, proud man, I'd remove myself from the situation because it's not worth it, is it? I got a cousin He had a fist fight with this guy. And he hit him and he killed him. And ever since that, it's not good. They had a street fight. And he got 16 years life. He's got 1 more year left. So cracking IFL TV, yeah, I can remember. That been 9 years ago. I can remember Tyan interviewing me. That was his IFL debut, I think. It were, I know it was murder, like, but it were a fist fight. I couldn't have a needle in my gum. Oof. Too sensitive, innit? Kids kicking off. I think it's been an alright live, hasn't it? We started off rocky with about 20 people on it. We've pulled through a bit. When I first started coming on here, I used to get 5,000 views, you know. You don't feel the needle going into your gum, don't you? See you in a bit, Jamie O. Thanks for coming on. Have a good one. Have a nice kip. I'm in debating. Should I get a coffee or what? Yeah, palate. Listen. Oof. I had 50 needles in my head, you know. What's happened, Julia? Someone behind me? Oh, I thought you said don't look. Something's behind you. No, I promise you don't. Yeah, no. No, coffee send me to sleep. I need coffee to sleep. It will be 20k after you stop this fella. I've done it again, Rich T. I forgot what we're on about. What we're on about 20k. That's a right insult, Brad Baggins. Right, I'm off. EastEnders is on. That's right bad, that. Anyway, I'm only joking. Have a good night, mate. Enjoy your EastEnders. Yeah, I had air transplant, you know. 20 grand for this fight, do you think I'm getting? Yeah, I'm going to have a coffee. I need a coffee. Puts me to kip. I'll be bang out after that coffee. I had it at Leeds Private Hospital, you know. Shall I show you a new bin? I've rammed something in it so it's not gone down. Right bin, innit? $45-ish. Don't get out of bed for less than that. I'm not getting out of bed for 45. Mike, I'm only messing. I'm joking. I don't know how much I'm getting. Right bin. Have you seen, but Steve, should I show Steve bin? I feel like I have to. And that needs to go down. I've been lazy, haven't I? That's new Wonder Mop. That just goes like that. So let's feet don't work. Zach Savage is here again. Yeah, it's got to be black coffee. I don't use spoons. Nail it in. Don't mess about with spoons. How do you tall? Do you mean I tall am I 6'2"? 6'2" wet through. Yes, let's. You get me? How's it going, mate? I'm in new place now. Been in a week. Getting a black coffee on go. No one of them ins. You have to live, don't you? You have to live a bit. Hi from New Zealand. Hi, mate. There's no one else to show you. Should I show you the new kettle and toaster? I'm not using it. Gonna get me use out of Holden. New kettle and toaster. Yeah, family's alright, lads. Family's alright, settled in. It's one of them, innit? It's one of them. I've lived through worse. I've lived through it, all dust and everything. Swear to God, God's my witness. I spent 6 weeks, 7 weeks in this house, living in dust sheets, brick walls. Didn't change bedding for 6 weeks, living in a pigsty. I got through it. I got through it. What is your go-to treat day? Do you know if I miss anyone's comments, I'm not being ignorant, you know, I can't see them all sometimes. Don't take offence. Yes, Lewis Davison. He's banging joypad on the side. How you doing, pal? You editing a tuna today? Not today. Do you know what my dietitian said? Don't get that tuna with brine, pal. I went, why? I went, vile. I went, get that with oil in it. So I have oil with it now. Now if I have a jack of potato, I drain the oil on the potato. Yeah, seen video. What with garlic crusher? I'm old school, me. Do you know if I've not got a... Do you know if I've got not got a tin opener? I'll stab a knife in it, mate, and I'll cut round it. W. Liam. What's that mean, W. Liam? W. Liam. Win. Fucking too right. This guy could send me back to working. This is how scary it is. This guy who I'm fighting could send me back on a building site. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Trust me. Can you give us a clue to your ring walk tune? Probably the old one, the Mickey one. What did Let's say? I found out of a day no potato masher used a tin of beans. I've done that. No, I use, get your potatoes right soft, mash it with a fork. Just have to put graft in. Oh yeah, Troy Jones trying to take V-Bucks out of Isaac's pocket. It's not happening. I refuse to lose. Refuse. Unless I get splattered, I can't help that, can I? But while I've got fighting me, I think I'll win, and I'll win comfortable. Welcome back, Cliff. Can you hear him screaming? Isaac! Don't smash now. I'm good, Cliff. How are you? Has Triple R returned to the gymnasium? I don't know. I don't train at normal times, mate. I train one-to-one with my trainers. When Triple R come, it's keep fit as time. He's only trying to do a live, innit? No offence, innit? Definitely not Julia. Bathroom looks acely, and thank you. The beard is massive. It grows on you, don't it? Thank you, Andrew. Cool accent. Do you think? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I did 8 rounds with ease today. 8 rounds. Yeah. Nice one, Malona. Won't disappoint, mate. Is Dave Allen favourite? Nah, I'm not Irish. 10 rounds. But I'm 10, 12 round fighter anyway. The more, the better. When I spar 6 rounds, I'm shy. When I spar 10, a lot better. Nice, Michael. Is Tyan Booth your friend? No, not really. Not in that horrible way. I know him. I've been around him. But we don't have a cups of tea or phone each other. I used to watch Tyan all the time, his lives and stuff. He used to start doing it back. You in jail, Liam? I didn't show you ironing board, did I? I'll save it for another time. Should have put ironing board on. Liam, at what point do you think sparring is done, training is done, I'm good to go? Realistically, I don't complicate things. If someone said to me, look, Liam, you're boxing next week, you're boxing so-and-so, winnable fight, I'm fighting, aren't I? Don't think you can never be ready. If you know what I mean, you're always ready. You have hiccups on where it's just like cookie crumbles, but I'm fit now. Fit. I think I don't do camps where you do 8 weeks. I'm constantly in that gym. You've seen when I started this YouTube hour training then. That's been every day, twice a day since I started this YouTube. And before. Been training since I've been back 2 years. I've been training every day. See you in a bit, Logan Luke, mate. I've watched that programme with Lucy Letby. I don't know, I wouldn't like to say, but internet's mad. Depending what you watch, it makes your mind change to what you're watching. Yeah, boxers train all the time, honestly. Some people don't. I don't go on holidays. I am going to watch Dalton though. That's my treat for my next fight. Going to watch Dalton box for his world title. What cities in UK would suggest gyms are toughest in UK? I'm not just saying this, you know, we had a few fighters up from London and they said down there they don't spar hard. I think I think up north's more like known for rougher. I'm gonna say. That's not a biased opinion. That's not a biased opinion. I think up north's got the tough nuts. I'm sure, I know they have. So a lot of London fighters say, oh, we can't get sparring. No one wants to spar each other down here. We have to travel for sparring. I don't spar hard now unless kid tries taking my head off, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's it. Ingles thing, that body sparring. Ingles the body spar. Ingles don't spar hard. Unless you're sparring with Kel Brook. I sparred hard when I was sparring with Kel all years. But you don't get... When I was sparring at Ingles, they didn't spar much to head. Only if Kel or Junior or someone like that were training for a big fight, you'd get roped into sparring with him. Yeah, them Cubans, they don't spar hard. Birmingham has good fighters. They've got a really talented one, Ben Whittaker, haven't they? Well, and anyone could say what about him. He's a talented guy, isn't he? Have you sparred Callum Smith? Yeah. Liverpool's a tough city. Very tough. Who would have said it's the hardest place? I'll tell you a story. So I got a phone call to help this guy called Jamie Cox. This when he were blowing out everyone. Forgot where we went. I'm sure it was Birmingham. Yeah, it was Birmingham. Costello's gym. So this guy was fighting George Groves. They asked me to spar him. I think he gave me 150 quid to spar him. Back then I'm like, okay, now let's go. Can have more of this. 150 quid for the spar, we're buzzing. Never used to take it off him. I was like, nah, don't worry, I'll do it for free. Felt bad, felt embarrassed taking it, but he forced me to have it. So we're in a butcher's gym, yeah? We're in a butcher's go down cellar, and it were where they hang pigs up. They made a ring, hook ropes onto these hooks. Me and Jamie Cox sparred in that. Mad. Massive punch. He hit me once hard out spar. So he hit me in my ear. I don't know if you can see it. In one ear, I don't know if it's that one, up here. Yeah, see how that's like bony and that one's fat? He hit me on my ear and he ripped it completely nearly off. And he cabbaged me ear. That's worse. When I used to be a kid, I used to get uppercutted. I used to skim edge of my nose. That was worst shot, when you got your nose skimmed off like that. Yes, David. You're China them fought. Farter didn't sleep. I about a year ago bought China some just for men. For that white bit. Didn't work. I thought, let's make her look young again. For good old days. You won't believe China what she looked like when she was little. If Whittaker is so good, why has he fought anyone of note apart from you? And why is the ball gone quiet? I think they've got to unpick Whittaker's fights for him to get to the top, because he's got backers. There's shitloads of money involved with him. He's an Olympic medalist. Money's being invested. And while ever he's developing and learning, he should get to the top. Same like Conor Benn. Let's give for instance Conor Benn. When Conor Benn turned pro, it was shocking. Terrible. And you look at him now with good people around him, hard work, money, and TV. It's done him wonders, hasn't it? Ben were garbage. At least Eubank Jr. were game and could fight and could take a shot and had good engine. Hey Liam, routine to watch these after boxing training now. Yeah, sit and enjoy. Might get my hair cut tomorrow. You sparred with Craig Richard or Shakan? I supposed to have sparred with Shakan, but they never come for some reason. He's tall, that Shakan. He's about an head taller than me. Craig Richards never sparred him. There's not many I ain't though. I'm well jealous. I sparred Ben in past and 55 spars and he's got a gold medal, yeah. Just shows you, don't it? A little change and momentum and a bit of luck on night. Dying a man flu, it's horrible, innit? You do any work with Bellew or Cleverly back in day? No, but I used to spar with Frankie Gavin, Efrons, Stephen Bell, Matty Hall, and a few others. And Bellew used to be there training. He used to spend 40 minutes wrapping his hands. I used to think, fucking hell, I couldn't do that every day, wrapping my hands for 40 minutes. And I asked him why he does it. He went, them are his tools. He protects them. I can remember him saying it. Bellew used to go hard in sparring. I used to train with McDonnell brothers, especially Jamie McDonnell. When he were coming up, I were on his side. Stephen Bell, yeah. I'm sure he played in Coronation Street. He's what do you call? He were not a bad boxer, Stephen Bell. I were only young though then. Corolla. This one day, I sparred Stephen Bell, Frankie Gavin, Then they chucked Corolla in for the last 2 rounds and he fucking come at me 100 mile an hour. I were only young and he tried knocking me out right hard spar that last 2 rounds. Yeah, anyone can learn boxing. I'm still learning now. We learn too late with everything in life. America's hard sparring. That is, if you want to be tough, you go to America, innit? But I feel like you've got to be with coach in America. It's no good going there getting your head punched off every day. Yeah, Nick Ball's a good fighter. Really good fighter. There's a new podcast come on, Franklin, about aliens. New sightings. Dalton Smith needs a big fight. He's fighting for the WBC world title against Mateus. I think Mateus is 122, lost 1, knocked out 20. Can't get bigger than that. My hardest spars have been when I'm knackered from training. I don't care who you are. If you're not slept well, had good nutrition like I can do now, had good rest, don't matter who the kid is, if they're half decent, they're going to pummel you and it's going to be an hard spar. So the main thing is to get your nutrition right, what I have done now. That's a massive help. Good sleep. And believing in yourself, innit? If you're on it, you're on it. London, listen, London's had best fighters, hasn't they? But if you think about it, size of London to Sheffield, there's I've sparred with Flo, horrible. I fought with Flu once and I've never done it again. I boxed Kevin McCauley. How does the spars work? Do you have a chat before? No. That's taboo. If I went up to my sparring partner and said, listen mate, don't hit me hard, I won't hit you. That's a pussy, innit? So, me really, I go on how they go off. If I'm in a bad mood, I might take your head off. But normally I'm always in a good mood, so just depends how they are. If they try smashing you in, you give it them twice as hard back. TJ says, Liam, when's your next fight? Do you know what about Sheffield? It's got everything. It's got your city and it's got your peak districts within 15 minutes of each other. Seriously, 18 minutes from my house. I don't know if you've seen videos. That's where I went running at weekend. Peak districts, beautiful, Lady Bower, all that place. That's where we do his weekend running. So we've got city. We've got as nice, dirty food places. I'm all for them dirty food places. Cheap, cheerful, loads of grub. Slap it on my plate with a naan. There you got your posh end food. I'm not a posh eater. And you got your beautiful countryside, your scenery. Yes, Harold, how's it going? Did you, Julia? Whereabouts are you staying? Liam, right, what is your unbiased opinion of Americans? Like, I believe that our government doesn't define a people, for example, or both sides met all over. Don't know. I think Sheffield's a good place. If you know the people in it, they all stick together. I know a plumber, electrician, plasterer, and they all chip in, they'll help. Bricklayer. It's a community, our area. America's a bit different, isn't it? You mess about with them, they might shoot you. I ain't seen Hassan for time, you know. He messages me all the time. He's got a beard, hasn't he? It's one of them, innit, when they get beard and that. Live happily ever after. What's your next project now the house is done? The dream would be to get house number 2 now. Win this fight and I've got it. All depends on this fight. It's a big fight for me. Not even in boxing, in life, it's a big fight. So I'll be guns blazing for this one. Yeah, is Hassan's bird decent? I don't know, you know. I don't know. Harold Sain says, how much are you making on this fight, roughly? How much do you think? How much do you think, mate? Thank you, Julia. Nah, not more than Nathan. More than Nathan's, less than Harold's. On paper, really, it's not a big fight, is it? Really? Dog's farted again. Do you win more if you win by KO? No, it's all the same. You want to get a KO, though. About that, Michaela. Hi from Russia. Hiya. Hello. Yeah, do you know what's the hateful thing, Malone, is? That last fight, I was so unlucky. My own fault. I'm better than that. Way better than that. But unfortunately, with my turn to box shit. Do you get paid fight for tickets? You get 10-15%. So if you do 100 grand's worth of tickets, you get 10 to 15 grand, which is not that good, is it, really, if you're doing all them tickets? But it helps you. Nah, no point boxing knockovers now. Yeah, but you said that, Lewis Davison, about if you get paid to fight, I could not be asked sold tickets. Yeah, I agree, but it looks good, don't it, when you've sold tickets and people say, how many has he done? And you say, he's done this amount of tickets, let's get him on next show. Yeah, Lappin's injured. Lappin will always be in good fights because of Usyk. Nah, it weren't Julia, would it? It was just sod's law, weren't it? What did you think of Linden? Good fighter, really good. Yeah, true. I pay someone to do my tickets for me. Yeah, Lappin got a haircut, didn't he? Tall Lappin. Remember when you used to cough and people used to look at you strange? Or when you cough, you thought you had COVID. Where's all that gone to? Someone says the beard style is like a Muslim. It's not. Hair is hair, innit? If you grow hair on your head, just say if I said to Ozzy Osbourne, oh, you grow your hair on your head, it's like a Muslim. It's not, is it? He's just growing his hair, innit? I never got any COVID jabs, their own. These ID cards, well, I don't think will bother me. End it day. Someone's put, what about bollock hair? Can't have bollock hair, can you? What happened to Zach Dunn? I don't know. Mad. What happened to him? They're not silver caps, you know. Platinum. Yeah, that's what I mean. ID cards aren't going to bother me. Lewis Davison, have a good night, mate. Take care. It's ID card. I only think it can be good. I'm a bit behind doorway, I ain't got a clue. But I think they're having it for a reason. I think we need them. See you in a bit, Michael. Take care, mate. Have a good one. I'm off in 2 minutes anyway. It's been a great life. So you think ID cards are bad? I only think they can be good. Thank you, Bog. Whatever your name is, Bog. Looking into China's credit score system, Liam. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Yeah. I think it's going to be more safety in it. That's what I can think of. But like, I've got no to hide, have I? I'll show my ID card, innit? I probably won't get one unless I'm forced to. I'm not going out my way for no one. Yeah, we've got ID, haven't we? We've got driving licence. Listen, this is what it could be. Now, instead of pulling your driving licence out, your national insurance, all this bollocks, all different cars, they might be just putting it into one thing. Do you know what I mean? See you in a bit, Steve Green, mate. Can you remember clapping on front doorstep? I get a clap, you know. I think it was well deserved, weren't it? Clapping. See, coffee's done me. Going in one more minute, yeah? And we're off. One more minute and I'm off. We clapped for NHS workers, didn't we? Because someone put I got the clap during COVID. We did it for NHS workers, didn't we? They are lifesavers, aren't they? Any hospital people what saves life, I'll clap for me. Yes, Todo. How's it going? Right, I'm gonna go. It's been a great live, everyone. Hopefully do one tomorrow. Yeah? Take care. I'll see you on Black Collars, let's. Have a good one.